when the world stands on the brink of chaos, when cynicism tells you that one person cannot possibly make a difference, where do we find the courage to act? When challenges seem as vast as the stars, and our own fears tell us to stay grounded, what gives us the will to reach for the moon? John F. Kennedy, a leader who navigated the single most dangerous moment in human history, believed that courage was not a gift, but a choice. He taught a generation that responsibility is not a burden, but a privilege. He knew that the only thing holding us back is not the size of the challenge, but the size of our will. Welcome to the Radio Quotes. Today, we embrace the timeless wisdom of JFK. We learn how to conquer apathy, embrace responsibility, and find the courage to make a difference. Before we begin this journey, take a moment to subscribe and click the bell icon. Become part of a community dedicated to living a life of purpose and action. Let us begin. 1. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. This is the ultimate call to responsibility. Stop waiting to be served. Start looking for a way to contribute. 2. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Do not let the scale of the world's problems paralyze you. Your individual action matters. It is the only thing that ever has. 3. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. Preparation is the key to surviving the storm. Fix your weaknesses during times of peace, so you are unbreakable in times of crisis. 4. We choose to go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Do not run from the difficult path. True growth, character, and legacy are found only in confronting the greatest challenges. 5. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Courage without a goal is just noise. Your energy is finite. Aim your bravery at a specific worthy purpose. 6. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. To be truly free, you must be willing to think for yourself. Do not trade your unique perspective for the comfort of the crowd. 7. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. Anything worthwhile has a price. Be willing to pay the cost in discipline, in sacrifice, in effort for the things you value. 8. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Anchor your life to something greater than yourself. Your physical presence is temporary, but the ideals you fight for can be immortal. 9. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. The world will change with or without your permission. You must adapt, evolve, and keep your eyes fixed on the horizon. 10. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. The moment you stop learning, you stop being qualified to lead. Remain a student always. 11. The greatest enemy of truth is not the lie, but the myth, persistent, persuasive, and unrealistic. Challenge the comfortable myths you tell yourself. The hardest truths are the ones that set you free. 12. We must use time as a tool, not as a couch. Time is not a luxury to be wasted in comfort. It is a resource to be actively used in the service of a goal. Every minute is an opportunity. 13. A crisis is an opportunity riding a dangerous wind. In every moment of danger, there is a hidden chance for advancement. Fear the wind, and you fail. Seize it, and you rise. 14. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. The goal is not to avoid difficulty. The goal is to become the person who is capable of overcoming it. 15. The margin of safety is found in courage, not in retreat. Running from your problems only ensures they will catch you. The only true safety is in facing the challenge head-on. 16. Action is the only remedy for despair. When you are trapped in a dark place, thinking will not save you. Get up. Do one small productive thing. Action is the antidote. 17. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. If you are not willing to risk spectacular failure, you will never achieve spectacular success. Embrace the risk. 18. The torch has been passed to a new generation. You are the one responsible now. The excuses of the past are irrelevant. The torch is in your hand. What will you do with it? 19. A nation's character is the sum of its people's choices. Your personal character is the sum of your daily choices. You are quite literally what you do. 20. Peace is a process, a way of solving problems. Peace is not a passive state, it is an active one. It must be built, maintained, and defended every single day. 21. Our problems are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man. No challenge is divine or permanent. If we created the problem, we have the power to create the solution. 22. The time for action is now. It is not the time for comfort or caution. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. The perfect moment will never arrive. The moment to act is right now. 23. Courage is not a virtue, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. Honesty, integrity, and discipline are easy until they are hard. Courage is the muscle that allows your values to function under pressure. 24. If not us, who if not now, when? This is the ultimate question of responsibility. Stop waiting for a savior. You are the one you have been waiting for. 25. We must sail, not drift. You must be the active force in your own life. Set a course. Aim for a destination. Do not allow yourself to be pulled aimlessly by the tides of circumstance. 26. The responsibility of leadership is to face problems, not to duck them. You cannot call yourself a leader if you avoid the hard decisions. True leadership is the willingness to confront the truth. 27. To be courageous requires no absence of fear, but the mastery of it. Bravery is not being fearless. It is being terrified and doing what needs to be done anyway. 28. A high level of well-being is not a gift. It is an achievement. Happiness, health, and peace of mind are not things that happen to you. They are the result of your daily effort, discipline, and choices. 29. The path we have chosen is full of peril, but it is the path of honor. The easy path rarely leads to a place worth being. Choose the path that aligns with your principles, even if it is the most difficult. 30. A single act of courage can inspire a generation. Your bravery is not just for you. When you act with courage, you give others permission to do the same. You start a fire. The wisdom of John F. Kennedy is a call to arms. It is a demand that we be greater than our fears, stronger than our doubts, and more dedicated than our apathy. We are not prisoners of fate. We are the masters of our own destiny. The torch has been passed. If these words ignited a fire in you, please like this video and share it with someone who needs this call to action. What JFK quote resonates most with your life? Leave a comment below. This is the Radio Quotes. Ask what you can do.